Oh, I don't got a bait. Welcome back to another. That scale sucked. Welcome back to another lesson. I'm coming to you live from God's choir practice. I would like to first of all, I'd like to thank Michael or Mike, whoever one of the guys running God's choir practice. I want to thank him for giving me this opportunity. God bless him in Jesus' holy name. And I'm just happy. I'm thrilled to be given this opportunity to not only teach you guys, even though I'm a bad teacher, but to be given this opportunity to teach you guys music for God's glory. But also just to have fun with it and just help out anyone who's looking to play bass. Today we are going to be learning this song, and I'll put it up now. So yeah, the song we're learning today is Swento from the Let the Fire Fall album. I forgot what to say. So we're going to start off. So there's a piano intro. Don't have to worry about that. I don't play that part. So we're going to start off with going into the... So we're going to start off with that little intro. So you start at the 5th fret of the E string, which is an A note. And then you go to the 2nd fret of the A string. I forgot the name of this chord, I'll be honest. We'll just call it the 2nd fret of the A. So then you go to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So you're not doing anything with the 1st fret of the A string. You're only going from the 2nd fret to the 5th fret. So 5th fret of the E, 2nd fret of the A, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So now you have that intro. Also, don't mind the dog in the background. So once you play that over, so you start off the song as normal. Then you go over to the E note, which is the 7th fret of the A. So it's it's D, E, and A. So E, then A, then back to D, and then do the intro again. So now, also I'm not good with the lyrics, so that's why I'm just humming it. Yeah. So the beginning would sound something like this. I messed it up already. All right, hold on. We're gonna keep rolling. So it starts off like that. Then it goes back to... So you just play that same riff again. So yeah, just practice that over. And we'll go into a very well-known part that I'm going to be teaching you guys. So let's go into that. So something I forgot to mention. When you do that, when you do the main riff, when you get to the A note, you can do something cool here. You can do like this harmony, which is at the 4th fret of the A string, which is then go into the D note again. So you try to figure it out. I don't know. So let's go to the fun part of it. So once you go into this bridge, I don't know, is that what it's called, the bridge? I don't know, but so it's the... I messed it up already. Wow. So everyone knows this. So some people make the mistake of going straight to the D note after. So this is how you play the riff itself. So it's the 7th fret of the D string, the 5th fret of the D string, and the 3rd fret of the D string. So then you go back to the 5th, then back to the 7th. So it's... Then you do it again. but you go to the fifth one. And usually people go to the D note after, or the fifth fret of the E string. But no, you actually go to the third fret of the E. So it's... So you stay within the chord progression. So... Then you go to the D note. I'm not going to teach you that scale because I suck at teaching scale. Yeah. So now that you have those parts together, so it's... You can also do that. When you're going to the... You can do that. So it's basically the same riff again, but you're going to the D note and then going to the G. So then you build it up with the A note. You can even add in that harmony I showed you earlier. So then you go into that. So then you go to the C note, then F, A, back to D. Then at the end of the verse, you go to A. It's all over again. That's the best way I could teach it, but I hope I made it clear to you guys, and I hope this was a good lesson. That's where we end. So I hope this was helpful. And again, here's a slowdown of how to play the da-da-da-da. So here's a slower way of me playing it. Again, you can play it like you want. You can play it like a... You can play like that too, but I'm just showing you how it is originally played and how I play it. So, hope this was helpful. Yeah. So again, I want to thank Mike for giving me this opportunity. God bless you, Mike. And through God's grace and glory, and Lord willing, I continue to do more of these for you guys. If you guys have any bass requests, please send them to Mike, and he'll send them back to me. And I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I don't know how to end these things, so we'll give you guys a bonus song. Pressure! No, okay, we're done.